Dear listeners, welcome to History with Herodotus, where the whispers of the past come alive in the present. Today, we embark on a fascinating journey through the sands of time to explore the captivating tale of the Nabataean Kingdom. This ancient civilization, nestled in the heart of the Arabian Peninsula, has long been a subject of intrigue and wonder. As we delve into the origins of this enigmatic kingdom, you will be transported to a world of majestic rock-cut cities, ingenious water management systems, and a people who defied the harsh desert environment to build a thriving empire. Our tale begins in the 6th century BCE, when the earliest precursors to the Nabataean Kingdom started to emerge. It was an era marked by the rise and fall of great powers, as the Neo-Babylonian Empire gave way to the Achaemenid Empire's vast expanses. In this complex tapestry of tribal affiliations, trade networks, and cultural exchange, the early Nabataeans were influenced by their interactions with neighboring powers, including the Egyptians, Assyrians, and Persian. The region was a crossroads of ancient civilizations, where the sounds of camel bells, the aroma of frankincense, and the sight of merchants from distant lands created a vibrant mosaic of human experience. As we venture into the historical context of the Nabataean Kingdom's emergence, we find that the region was home to various Arab tribes, each with their own distinct culture and traditions. The Nabataeans in particular were a group of skilled traders and nomads who had settled in the area around modern-day Petra, in what is now Jordan. This strategic location allowed them to control the flow of goods between the east and the west, including precious spices, textiles, and metals. One figure who emerges from the shadows of history is King Herodotus I, often credited as one of the earliest rulers of the Nabataean Kingdom. Though the details of his reign are shrouded in mystery, it is believed that he laid the foundations for the kingdom's future prosperity, forging alliances and expanding the Nabataean territories through a combination of diplomacy and strategic conquests. Herodotus is thought to have ruled around 400 BCE, a period when the Nabataeans were beginning to consolidate their power and establish themselves as a major force in the region. As we explore the early history of the Nabataean Kingdom, we find that the region was also home to other influential figures, including the Arabian king, Lihan, who ruled over the neighboring kingdom of Dadan. The interactions between these kingdoms were complex and multifaceted, with trade agreements, military alliances, and cultural exchanges shaping the destiny of the region. The early Nabataeans were also influenced by their interactions with the ancient Greeks, who had established a presence in the region through their colonies and trade networks. This Hellenistic influence can be seen in the architecture, art, and literature of the Nabataean Kingdom, which reflects a unique blend of Arab, Greek, and Persian cultures. As we reach the end of this introductory segment, we find ourselves poised on the threshold of a new era in Nabataean history. The stage is set for the emergence of a powerful and sophisticated kingdom, one that would leave an indelible mark on the ancient world. And so, dear listeners, let us proceed to the next chapter in our journey, as we explore the period of significant growth and transformation that shaped the Nabataean Kingdom into a major power, marked by remarkable achievements in architecture, trade, and culture, and witness the rise of a civilization that would captivate the imagination of the ancient. Join me as we venture into the heart of the Nabataean Kingdom's most formative epoch, a time of great challenge and opportunity. Dear listeners, welcome back to History with Herodotus, as we continue our fascinating journey through the annals of time to explore the captivating tale of the Nabataean Kingdom. It was an era marked by remarkable achievements in architecture, trade, and culture, as the Nabataeans consolidated their power and established themselves as a major force in the ancient world. One of the most notable figures to emerge during this period is King Herodotus III, who ruled from 87 to 62 BCE. Often credited with expanding the Nabataean Kingdom's territories through a series of strategic conquests, Herodotus III also oversaw significant developments in the kingdom's architecture, including the construction of magnificent buildings and monuments that reflected the unique blend of Arab, Greek, and Persian cultures. The city of Petra, with its majestic rock-cut facades, intricate mosaics, and ingenious water management systems, stands as a testament to the ingenuity and craftsmanship of the Nabataeans during this period. As we wander through the narrow canyon known as the Seek, the towering cliffs part to reveal the breathtaking vista of Al-Khazneh, or the Treasury, its intricate carvings and statues a masterpiece of ancient engineering. The Nabataeans were also renowned for their expertise in trade and commerce, controlling the flow of goods between the East and the West, including precious spices, textiles, and metals. Their strategic location allowed them to dominate the incense road, a vital trade route that connected the Arabian Peninsula with the Mediterranean world. The aroma of frankincense, myrrh, and other exotic spices wafted through the markets, as merchants from distant lands gathered to exchange goods and stories. As we explore the cultural landscape of the Nabataean Kingdom during this period, we find a unique blend of traditions and influences. The Nabataeans were heavily influenced by their interactions with the ancient Greeks, who had established a presence in the region through their colonies and trade networks. This Hellenistic influence can be seen in the art, literature, and architecture of the Nabataean Kingdom, which reflects a fascinating fusion of Arab, Greek, and Persian cultures. The Nabataeans were also known for their sophisticated system of government, which was characterized by a complex network of tribal affiliations, councils, and administrative structures. This system allowed them to maintain control over their vast territories, while also ensuring a degree of autonomy for local leaders and communities. As we reach the pinnacle of the Nabataean Kingdom's power and influence, we find a civilization that has captivated the imagination of the ancient world. From the majestic rock-cut cities to the intricate trade networks, the Nabataeans have left an indelible mark on history. And so, dear listeners, let us proceed to the final chapter in our journey, as we explore the decline or aftermath and lasting legacy of the Nabataean Kingdom, a tale of resilience, adaptation, and the enduring spirit of a people who defied the harsh desert environment to build a thriving empire. Join me as we venture into the twilight of this ancient civilization and discover how its legacy continues to shape our understanding of the past. Dear listeners, welcome back to History with Herodotus, as we venture into the twilight of the Nabataean Kingdom, exploring its decline or aftermath and lasting legacy. As we previously witnessed, the kingdom had reached the pinnacle of its power and influence in the 1st century BCE, with remarkable achievements in architecture, trade, and culture. However, by the 1st century CE, the Nabataean Kingdom began to face significant challenges that would eventually lead to its decline. One of the primary factors was the rise of the Roman Empire, which had been expanding its territories in the Middle East. In 106 CE, the Roman Emperor Trajan annexed the Nabataean Kingdom, incorporating it into the Roman Empire as the province of Arabia Petraea. The Roman annexation marked a significant turning point in the history of the Nabataeans. Many of their traditional institutions and practices were suppressed or replaced by Roman systems of governance and administration. The city of Petra, once the thriving capital of the kingdom, began to decline in importance as the Romans established new centers of power and trade. Despite this decline, the legacy of the Nabataeans continued to endure. Their expertise in trade and commerce, for example, was absorbed into the Roman Empire, with many Nabataean merchants continuing to play a significant role in the Roman economy. The famous incense road, which had connected the Arabian Peninsula with the Mediterranean world, remained an important trade route, albeit under Roman control. The cultural legacy of the Nabataeans also persisted, with their unique blend of Arab, Greek, and Persian influences continuing to shape the art, literature, and architecture of the region. The majestic rock-cut facades of Petra, for instance, remain one of the most iconic and awe-inspiring examples of ancient engineering, attracting visitors and inspiring wonder to this day. As we reflect on the decline or aftermath of the Nabataean Kingdom, it is clear that their legacy extends far beyond the boundaries of their ancient territories. Their resilience, adaptability, and innovative spirit have left an indelible mark on history, influencing the development of trade, culture, and governance in the region for centuries to come. In the words of the ancient Greek historian Diodorus Siculus, the Nabataeans were a people of great wealth and power, who had built a kingdom that would be remembered for all time. As we conclude our journey through the annals of the Nabataean Kingdom, we are reminded that even in decline, the legacy of a civilization can continue to inspire, educate, and captivate us, offering valuable lessons about the human experience and the enduring power of culture and tradition. And so, dear listeners, as we bring this chapter in our journey to a close, we hope that you have been inspired by the fascinating tale of the Nabataean Kingdom, a testament to the ingenuity, creativity, and resilience of the human spirit. Join us next time on History with Herodotus as we venture into new territories, exploring the complexities and wonders of the ancient world. That's all for today's History with Herodotus. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, remember that to understand the present, we must first understand the past.